हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द ब्रॉडकास्ट। स्वागत है आप सभी का यहाँ पे। यहाँ पे इम्पॉर्टेंट मैसेज दैट इज़ बीइंग सर्कुलेटेड बाय उसको यहाँ पे डिस्कस करेंगे अमंग ऑल ऑफ यू। सो प्लीज़ मेक श्योर करना यहाँ पे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना दोस्तों। एंड प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब टू अवर व्हाट्सएप चैनल को भी यहाँ पे दोस्तों बैंक स्ट्रीम के नाम के आप सर्च कर सकते हैं और उसे भी सब्सक्राइब कर लेना, और बिकॉज पैरेलली अपडेट्स वहाँ पे भी रिलीज़ करते रहेंगे हम। सो फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ पे लाइक कर देना वीडियो को। काफ़ी लेंथी मैसेज है दैट इज़ बीइंग सर्कुलेटेड बाय मिस्टर JN शुक्ला जी, जो कि नेशनल कन्वीनर है। उनकी तरफ से जो हाल ही में अभी लेटेस्ट मैसेज है, एंड दैट इज़ बीइंग रिटन फॉर्म ऑफ बैंक पेंशनर्स एक्टिविस्ट एंड एसोसिएट ऑफ AIBRWA प्रयाग, सिस्टर निर्मला सीतारमन जी, हॉनरेबल फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, न्यू दिल्ली। Bilateralism in banks without any code of conduct. So we are attaching with this mail a letter dated September 17, 2023 sent by us to the chairman and chief executive of IBA, और उसका जो कॉपी है दोस्तों वो सेक्रेटरी DFS न्यू दिल्ली को भी सेंड कर चुका है। In the attached letter we have expressed our view on the need of code of the conduct, discussing the responsibilities and accountabilities of both the parties concerned regarding the existing bilateral system in banking. As you know, through this bilateral system since 1966, the salaries, pension allowances, service conditions of bank employees have been negotiated and agreed upon between the IBA and the bank unions. And the system has some binding rules and regulations, but we regret to say that this established bilateral system in banking has no code of conduct. So in contempt of this system, some unions have been freely taking serious actions, causing industrial unrest and even strikes in bank from time to time. So in this context, we would like to draw your kind attention toward a follower organization of Communist Party of India that it has announced agitational program for 4 months, September to December 23, while a COD given on behalf of bankmen, 5 workmen and 4 officer unions have attended the frequent meetings on the demand and understands our reach. So this association is one of the 5 employee unions, and we understand that the inherent intentions of proposed industrial unrest are not hidden from anyone. All we are saying is that any organization should have only one right at a time. At this time, either tax and compromise on the demands or agitation. On the one hand, the pleasure of hosting negotiation on bank management IB expenditure, and on the other hand the orgy of the agitation, both should go together and it cannot be justified. So therefore we would like to request you to consider the following points and take appropriate decisions. We suggest that there should be a code of conduct for bilateral systems which set out the responsibilities, accountabilities, and expectations of both the parties with binding effect on them, and it is important to emphasize on responsibility and accountability. So giving importance to this will make negotiation proceedings more productive, fruitful, and industrial environment cordial. So all the unions should have the right to choose between dialogue and agitation. So it is quite practical to ask the association referred to above to choose one between dialogue and agitation. So if this is not done, and agitation and talks are allowed to go on simultaneously, the process of talks and settlement may get derailed. So communication between union and IBA should be open and transparent, and constant updates on negotiation will avoid misunderstanding among bankmen. And there should also be a system of mediation, and in case of prolonged disagreement on any issue, there should be a provision to involve an uh, impartial arbitrator or finance minister. In 10th PPS, IBA and union both met the then FM Honorable late Shri Arun Jaitley ji in the impasse regarding wage load, which later resolved. So this will maintain proper harmony in the negotiation process. So timely settlement is the soul of bilateral system, and this system emerged with the basic idea of timely settlement. The first settlement was concluded in just 7 months, whereas the 11th settlement was concluded with a delay of 36 months after lengthy negotiation lasting 42 months. So, which has weakened the morale and dedication of the bankmen. So, expediting the settlement will help in boosting the morale and performance of bankmen and avoid unnecessary industrial unrest. So, by implementing these suggestions and fostering a more collaborative and responsible approach, both the parties can work toward the common goal of improving conditions for bankmen while maintaining stability in the industry.